Neck and shoulder tension are something I see a lot of in my acupuncture practice. There are 3 really easy tips that I give people to do that they can do sitting in a chair. A lot of folks have neck and shoulder tension from sitting so much at a desk or at a computer keyboard. The first thing you can do is called an elbow circle. So you take your hand and touch the top of your shoulder, and then put your awareness of where the tip of your elbow is and make large circular movements with the tip of the elbow. You're really stretching a lot of muscles that connect into the armpit and from the shoulder up into the neck. You go several times in one direction and really want to exaggerate the movement. By pretending that your awareness is at the tip of the shoulder, you can really exaggerate the movement. Pay attention to where the elbow is in space. And that will help you really increase yourself to the maximum range of motion for your shoulder. At some point, you'll go around the other way and notice that it does feel different to move the shoulder in the opposite direction. You also want to be moving and you're breathing well as when you're doing this stretch as well. You'll do this on both sides. After you do this on both sides, you'll really notice the shoulders dropping away from the ears and more ease there. Another thing you can do is a wrist rotation. So you raise your arm up into the air and rotate the wrist. If you have tight wrists and forearm muscles from a lot of keyboard work, you'll feel the stretch going down from the wrist into the elbow. When we have carpal tunnel, for example, it's really great to make sure that your shoulders are not too locked up. Opening up and stretching the shoulder in this position will help move more blood and qi through the wrist to create more comfort. The third thing that you can do while you're sitting at a chair is use the chair itself as a prop for a twist. So you can turn yourself in your chair so that you can rotate your heart to face the back of the chair. One hand will push against the back of the chair. The other hand will pull against the back of the chair, taking you into a twist. You want to drop your shoulders away from your ears and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, push with one hand and pull with the other. So you're stretching all of the muscles that go along the side of the spine up to the base of the skull. When you do this, you want to be breathing deep into the abdomen and really focus on the exhalation. A long, complete exhalation whenever you're doing any kind of stretching exercise will help you get the most out of it. If you hold your breath, you will tighten the muscles, but focusing on the exhalation will give you the most benefit. After you've had at least 5 full exhalations on this first side, you would untwist, turn your knees to the other side of the chair, and do the opposite side again for 5 full breaths. Those 3 tips are things you can do easily sitting in a chair and can really help release a lot of neck and shoulder tension. Thank you.